Schultz. This comes after Republicans declined to act after a meeting last night about it. Our Samantha-Jo Roth is joining us live tonight from Washington, D.C. Samantha-Jo, what can you tell us about this process moving forward?
Well, Tammy, Democrats are all they're going to need is a simple majority to vote Green off of her committees. And she, of course, will continue to be a member of Congress. She'll just lose a significant amount of influence.
I never said any of these things since I have been elected for Congress. These were words of the past.
Marjorie Taylor Greene says she's a changed woman and no longer believes in the QAnon conspiracy. This as House Democrats are doubling down on their calls to remove the freshman Republican from her committee assignments.
There needs to be a severe action taken so that we can render her somewhat less powerful and minimize the harm that she can do.
Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz put forth the resolution to remove Greene from the education and labor panels. This after Greene suggested the Parkland shooting was a hoax and was seen harassing a victim.
Every day that she is allowed to sit on any committee, but particularly the education committee, is another cut in the harm caused by conspiracy theorists like her who continue to harass, stalk, and torture the families who simply want to be able to honor the memories of their children and the faculty that were lost that day.
The full House vote to remove Greene from her committees is a move House Republican leader Kevin McCarthy called a partisan power grab.
They're going to judge her on things that were said that she has now denounced before she was ever a member of Congress.
Fractures within the GOP are clear as other prominent Republicans are trying to distance themselves from Greene. Should Marjorie Taylor Greene be allowed to stay on her committees?
I don't get involved in the House stuff because that's them. I don't have an opinion. I don't even know how their process works in that regard. I can tell you generally that I think our party should reject conspiracy theories, particularly if it comes to Parkland. Anybody who says it didn't happen is either deranged or is a sadist.
Now, some Democrats that I've spoken with say that they are concerned about the precedent that this vote is going to set, and they've been questioning if Republicans will go after their members if they take the House majority in the future. Tammy?
Samantha-Jo Roth live for us in Washington, D.C.